Hey friends, it's your buddy Upshall, and welcome to what is likely the most cringeworthy story of my life. This was pretty brutal, this day in history. It's one of those stories where you're lying in bed at 2 a.m. trying to tuck in for the night, and you recall that brutal memory that happened to you. Little voice crack there. And it's just one of those things where like, oh shit, man, I can't believe I actually did that. I can't believe it actually happened to me. It's one of those. So let's get right into it. There's a little peek on the shield. Boop. And alright. So, to recall the story. This happened a few months back as I was starting out at a new job doing some grounds maintenance and landscaping for a government building in my city. And I was working with a crew of pretty cool dudes doing some weed trimming, grass cutting, planting some gardens up around these buildings. Now, it just so happens that one of these buildings has a huge trail system that leaves from the parking lot and it runs through the whole city. This is the building we were cleaning, and it's probably no secret at this point, you probably can tell from the thumbnail, that people love to take their dogs and go for walks here. And dog shit. It's pretty known. I think you guys know this. Now, to be courteous to the people who use the trails, the city had a little dispenser for doggy bags, these like little brown bags with a little doggy on them. It should have probably had a little shit symbol on them. I don't know why they had a dog. But yeah, I'm sure I don't need to walk you guys through the process of what these are actually used for. It's for dog shit. Anyways, me and the boys are mowing the lawn and trimming weeds at the entrance to this trail. I've got my trusty weed trimmer for those who have no experience with yard work. It's just the thingy with the spinning head that cuts the grass. Pretty easy explanation there. So, I think it'd be a good idea to clarify that me and the coworkers have only been working together for about 2 weeks at this point. We're on the level of communication where you come into work in the morning and you go, "Hey, so dude," and you don't really say a whole lot else. So, the two guys I'm working with are busy mowing around a tree, which is about 5-8 feet in front of me, while my sleepy ass is trimming the entrance to the trail. And that is the fateful moment that I came up on a doggy bag that some asshole managed to not toss in the garbage can literally 5 feet away. And of course, my dopey ass didn't see it. So as I'm just walking along, bombing along, I hear the whipper hit something. It's that like... I think that was a good impression. It was that sound. And then this awful smell just hits me. And the thing that makes this grosser is that if you read up on your science, the science, you know that when you smell something, it's actually a particle of that binding to a receptor in the nose. So just imagine that as I walk through the rest of this. So it's actual particles of shit now is what we're dealing with. Science, baby. So, then I look down after smelling the awful dog shitty smell. And I see the doggy bag, the little brown doggy bag with the little doge staring up at me. Oh fuck. Now I should say that my whipper actually had a guard on it, so this basically blocked most things from flying back at me, be it rocks, grass, or, well, dog shit. And then I look up, and there are small flecks of brown on my coworkers. I gotta say, this dog must have taken an ape of a shit. But there's small flecks of brown on my coworkers' pants, possibly even cheeks. I'm not talking ass cheeks, but there's probably some dog shit there too. And one of them turns and looks at me and he says, "Dude, man, does it smell like dog shit to you?" Yep. I worked there for a couple more months. It was a good job, if not for its gross moments. So, that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm still friends with those guys afterwards. And yes, I did tell them that there was dog shit on them. That did happen. If you enjoy this whole gameplay and story stuff, then leave a like down below and let me know in the comments. Really helps me out. I appreciate you guys. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you in the next one.